Welcome back to Retro Bowl Alliance League. This is the Marching Ents looking at weeks 13, 14, 15. Let's get right into it. Had a fantastic, tough defense, cupcake offense. Let's go here. In the snow. Playing on lunch break again, so I'm going to go as quick as possible through these games. Had three stellar games in the last... Oh, I thought I had my dodge. Had three stellar games in the last set, and feeling fairly confident here as the season's progressing. Get by him. Yeah, this defense, you can tell, the deep route is I'm gonna have to fabricate. There we go. That's what I mean. Tom Bombadil down the sideline. 20, 15, 10. Is he running out of steam? Dives for the pylon. 45. Standard operating procedure for Tom Bombadil to have a long touchdown to start off many of these games. He is having a real stellar season. How many times can I say stellar? Stellar defense. Holds them and requires a punt. We've got a long field ahead of us and a defense that is stifling on the ends. Oh, tight end. You. Good job getting the ball those close to you. I shouldn't give you a hard time for playing your best. That was not for you, sir. Yeah, this defense has a bit of moxie in them. They're playing tight. They're playing like a mid coverage. If you'll see a bump and run, they're not letting anything by. I might get Oakenshield deep here. Yeah, I should have a chance. Oh man, even that was risky. Worth it? I don't know. So if Oakenshield gets tangled up top, I will strongly consider it a deep ball. Nope, back shoulder throw. See if we can get down the sideline. Oh, that's silly. Didn't give him any room to work there. Makes another guy miss. Tom Bomb. You didn't need to dive. Oh, he was sliding in the snow. He probably made it almost all the way back to the back of the end zone. Give this silly tight end another chance. A little more meaningful than his 6 yards earlier. Gets a 2-pointer out of it. Job defense. Stellar defense. Do I consider Tom Bombadil? Let's just watch the DB. If not, I'm going to do back shoulder to Oakenshield. Are you kidding me? Tom Bomb. This is why Oakenshield's still on the team, on the squad, because rarely does he drop. That was so wide open. That was a really... oh, crap. He didn't break route. He should still be running. And now look at me. Oh, my word. I didn't throw it behind. I wanted to get the first down so bad I didn't throw it behind him. And giving up a touchdown. I'm allowed to be upset, right? Oh, good dodge, Tom Bomb. Tom Bombadil drops a very, very unusual play for him to drop a ball. Wide open. Would have been an easy first down, probably almost a score. Reverses the entire complexion of this game with that miss. Because this defense, I'm simply not going to fly to... Okay, tight end, that's enough out of you. Totally changes the complexion of this game. Because I want to score quickly here. I actually do. Because I think I can get the ball back and have a 20-some second But now that I say that, even 20-some seconds against this defense, which is not giving me a whole lot of room to do anything. Holy crap. I'm fighting to be in the playoffs this year, guys. And this game's not helping me out with that at all. Okay, we got the ball back quick here. That's solid. Run, man. Oh, I was swiping up. There are no over-the-top routes. This defensive coordinator is on his game. He knows what we do. Well, here we go. Here's that sideline route. But, yeah, I was going to say, did you see the way he kept coming back? So I need to figure out what does or doesn't cause that. You just got to keep an eye on it. I guess it's not as guaranteed as I thought. Not as guaranteed as I thought. I like Oakenshield down here. To the corner. To the pylon. Boy, I need a turnover to make me have a chance at this being a decent point differential. Boy, did I just totally screw up a potential great game here. That tight end. Okay, now it's impressive. It went from annoying to impressive. Like, what did he have? He had 2 6-yarders, and how many was that? Not 20, but Oakenshield's got a miniature chance of getting by here. This is a dangerous throw. Why am I even doing this? Because they finally gave me a chance to get over the top. That's why. Guys, you're watching a poorly played game here. Oakenshield touchdown. Hold up offensive line. Yikes. That linebacker was bearing down. Sorry, Throdo Bag the third. You got your clock clean there fairly. Hey, whoa. I was going to say something to cheer about for the no-name tight end, but man, went from really happy with what was going on to, oh, that linebacker can't hold up to Tom Bombadil. He's going to whistle and sing and dance all his way up merrily to the 12-yard line, 13. I think Tom Bombadil should score this touchdown. Does anybody disagree? Dude, where were those hands in the second quarter? Dropped ball, turnover, scoring points. So I just saw a post from Chicago Rams, and it looks like the change is coming. Iron Foot, hey, making this a potentially respectable game. With some very serious updates coming to us, and it's gonna make us have to change strategies. You can tell, like, the AI is gonna be smarter from the sounds of it. There's gonna be a lot of things that it's gonna change this league a pinch, I think. And this, I wonder what I'm doing right now, the old safe back shoulder throw, because I'm scoring a touchdown here. I have to. If I don't, I will be so mad. And so is this kind of a slow play even going to be an available option? Who knows? If he improves the AI, it may very possibly go away. It very possibly could. In which case, we're going to have to... oh, that was silly. What am I doing? Dog! What a dummy. Bombers replacement bomb the second with a big sack to end the game. Okay, should have been a 41 PD. I missed two 2-point conversions on that game. Again, that defense played better. You could see the coverages were tighter. I was not paying the attention I should have been paying. Theoden. Oh, I need to change that. I see that. It's Theo, Theoden. I did look that up. Please don't accuse me of being a spelling bee champion. Not my strong suit. Spell check me all day. Theoden. Now he's ready to play. See, so far he doesn't have any picks, and he's not at 10 tackles per game average. Watch, with the spelling change, he was a little bit... He might have been miffed at me for not spelling his name right. Oh, let's just crush SPQR. Oh, man. Here we go. We've got our tight end back. He was injured last game, if you'll recall. The hilarious 6-yard catches being made by the backup tight end. Like he's like, I'm in, coach. I'm going to play. Get the ball near me. I'm catching it. It's respectable. I like a guy who's interested in showing what he's got. Like Oakenshield laying out. So I was extending that. I was watching the rush because I really wanted to get that ball out and let him run. You've seen it all season long. I have been fairly poor about making that long throw across the middle accurately. I'm almost always throwing it down the screen too far and requiring a diving catch from players when really that shouldn't be necessary. I thought maybe he'd get by. Oakenshield. See if you can... Oh, that was terrible. Man, I'm a little bit overcautious here, aren't I? Okay, I wasn't even looking at the bottom of the screen. I was committed to the top of the screen there because I had 2 routes and I figured that there was only going to be there's going to be somebody open there. But I'll look back at the replay and realize I probably didn't make the best choice. It ended up working out, but on a 4th down and goal. Okay. Got the ball back quickly here. Is Oakenshield going to get tangled up down there and have a chance to get by? Yes. Man, that's tight coverage. Oh, Oakenshield. That would have been so Oakenshield if you would have caught that yet. Did you see that defensive back? He got tangled up and then stayed right with him. That was a, I'll say it, ballsy throw. Trying that out. Is he going to make a miss? Oh, come on, Oakenshield. He is 25, 26. See ya. Tom Baum's just not interested in waiting around. Sorry. I did it again. Can I run by him? Yes. Yes, I can. Tom Baum can. That's not me. That's Tom Baum. Tight end couldn't get his mitts. I think I saw him reach for the ball there. He really wanted that 2-point. Come on, defense. Well done. So the difference between this game and like my 72 points and 64 pointers last game too is I'm not making very crisp throws. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this middle of the field pass to actually... There we go. That wasn't so hard. I've been making it look hard, but it's not. 56, Oakenshield, standard operating procedure. To the pylon. Yes! Yes. Man, I wish he would have caught that double tip deep ball in tight coverage. Mary forces a fumble. To the developer, let's see a stat that captures forced fumbles, because you obviously have it there. That would be cool, because I feel like that's a fun stat, and it's a meaningful stat. And Oakenshield's touchdowns are meaningful touchdowns, if you catch my meaning. Hey, 2 for 2. 2 for 2 after being hard on Throdo Bag, the third overthrowing that route. He went to the sideline. I'm pretty sure Oakenshield came over to him and made some really funny remarks. Kind of got in his face a little bit, made him laugh, told him to ease up. The camaraderie in this marching ants locker room is just great, and Oakenshield is the glue there. Am I going to have another chance here? So that's why you're witnessing. You know what? It's worth it. I'm burning these. Oh man, I've only got 2 more chances. Ugh! I'll be stuck with what I get. There's a chance Tom Bombadil gets by here. Not worth it. Tight end comes in. Gimli. Heck yes, we're going for it. Tight end, you silly man. Please, please, daggone it. Here we go. I'm just taking it, whatever it is. Oh, thank you. Now I've got to execute. Can we do 3 for 3 here in the second quarter? Hold up. I've got the linebacker coming. No! Oh, Gimli, you stupid piece. Oh! Gimli, you just ruined it with a show-off catch. Dang, that was a touchdown, man. How did Gimli get down the field so far? I'm going to have to look at that replay. Good job. Why am I yelling at you? Good job trying, but cost us 8 points. Is that his second pick? Was that last game or this game? I think that he had one in the second, didn't he? I translated into a quick score. I was hoping he'd blow by. I didn't even try to dodge there. Oh, what might have been. Doggone it. Need some grass-fed beef for these tight ends. Mine don't break tackles like Red Comets. Oh, but Oakenshield's showing a little bit of some happy feet. So, hear me out. I was looking back at kind of the history of the marching Ents last night, and I have not reused the name of my initial first wide receiver, season 1. Tell me what you think of this name. Strider. Strider Aragorn was his name. And I like that name a lot. And I thought he was a wide receiver. I think that was a great name. I'm not going to rename obviously these two names, but I need to keep that in my back pocket. I really like that name. Okay. That is breadbasket. I thought he was going to dive. And that would have felt so good if I would have made that. That was a perfect throw, y'all. That was perfect. That is Throwdo Bag the third at his best. Let's watch this. Yep. Oh, man, did that feel good. That strike feels great. So that is a high-risk throw. When I've been doing that lately, letting my wide receiver get tangled up, which gets this little tiny bit of separation, but it's also how I threw my interception in my 72-point scored game that I was so ticked about. So that is a very risky throw, but man, did it pay off there. And that was pretty. That's highlight reel. Wish he could have made that dodge count. Look at this defense. Well done, fellas. Yeah, I just chickened out. I don't know what, I was talking, I chickened out. Chug. Gimli Ball the second, rookie tight end, cost me 8 points. I don't know if Tom Bombadil is going to, I don't trust that. So I'm going to go up here and see if I can get high side and break a tackle. Oh, well. My defense is playing well enough. I don't mind scoring quickly here. I don't mind. You see, I could have maybe let him go, Oakenshield, on that route, but why risk a pick in the fourth as you're ready to score? I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it, especially with a guy like Oakenshield. I mean, that's tight coverage, and look at him making the catch. Got a couple potential touchdown routes here. Smart play is back shoulder to Tom Bomb. I'm going to watch that safety. Yep. Boom! To the pylon. So that safety stepped back. If his step would have been forward or down, I would have thrown Oakenshield over the middle. But and I still maybe could have got him into the very back of the end zone. It would have been a slow developing play. So why not go with what's a little bit more sure? Boy, these tight ends, they love them some 2-point conversions. Give me another chance. Thank you. Let's play smart. Wait for the big one. I don't have any more audibles. You'll recall I chewed all those up well, I don't know that it was a bad choice. I don't know that it was a bad choice when I chewed them up. But Gimli, I mean, he went up and made a great play. He should have known better. He's not going to outrun anybody to the end zone. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. See if I can make another good throw. This could be it. Dang. Same result. Man, I'm disappointed in myself there. Oakenshield's got a chance here, but the blitz is coming. Do I just chuck it out of bounds and hope for another play? Do I chuck it out of bounds? Let me see how hard the blitz is coming. Oh, I'm going to try it. Oh, no, time's expired. Oh. Okay. Talked about it in the comments, read comments. I get scared of the blitz too. We all do. I totally panicked. Oh. Oh, Theoden King. Dude. I just renamed you properly. Well, that means you were playing your heart out. That's what happened. Great job, Hobbit Mary. He had a sack, pick, something pretty big. Yes, Took will level up, but we won't get anything because he is maxed with an exceptional morale. What were we going to play? 13, 14, 15, so we got one more to do here as fast as humanly possible. $113 credits. With the new update coming. 12 on the roster. I think I saw, was it you, Balloons, saying we're gonna eat through, we're gonna have a lot of turnover, primarily because these contracts get so big so quick that so having these credits could become a real asset. Oh, I did it again! Throw it to the top hash mark. Did he need to? Tell me in the comments. Did he, Tom Bomb? This is standard operating procedure. Start the game with a back shoulder, tiptoe down the sideline, breaking it after breaking or hurdling a tackle. Tom Bombadil. I just lost my train of thought. I had a question for you guys. Put it in the comments below. You know what I was going to say. I might have forgot, but you know what I was going to say. Job defense. Let's go. A little bit of a dangerous throw there. Gimli the ball. He wants to play too. Get by. So that's not effective. That throwing to where I can't dodge and still stay in play. Oakenshield, you freaking show off. This is about the time where he catches a touchdown pass. Typically, after a show-off play that he didn't need to make. So there, I went out of bounds. So I want to perfect that throw where I can throw back shoulder and still be on the sideline like that and do a run by. Is that a touchdown route? If he slow pedals enough? It's going to be to the back of the end zone. Oh, that might be as deep as I've ever thrown it. To the back of the end zone. Nice, Tom Bomb. Give everybody. Let's distribute the ball here well. We got 2 scores in with a minute left in the first. Oh yes. Bomb the second. He is our dwarf. Making impact plays here. How did that take that much time off the clock? I sacked him and there was over a minute and the time just, I don't know what just happened. I'm a little miffed there. I don't know what happened. Considering Tom Bombadil. No, just go up here. Again, my throw was just back shoulder too far. Didn't give him a chance. Go Oakenshield. Yes, sir. That defensive back was really laying back. It was man coverage. Why would you do that? Those are probably, I'm guessing, the little things that this new AI is going to showcase and be a little bit better at. I'm guessing that the deep ball has potential to be a more difficult. The opportunities aren't going to be as likely, I bet. The trusty old Oak. Made him wait on the ball, didn't I? Throw came out late. It was a timing route, and I missed my timing. Goodbye. Yes! Go! 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 You've got a guy from the other side of the field who's continued. Oh, come on! Yes! Oakenshield 44. Well done. Well done. Making a miss off of the initial hit. Boy, that was he almost got tangled up, and that could have been incomplete. Are you guys seeing some of the best defense ever right now? I mean, telling ya. Go, man. Can't get lucky twice. Wasting clock. I was not paying attention. I don't like. Y'all missed it. I actually threw a pick, ran out of recording space, and threw a pick trying to get deep on that play. Fortunately, they didn't score. Neither did I, unfortunately. But there was very little clock. Disappointed, not totally. It was the circumstances. The circumstances. Making a mess. Wow. Oakenshield. So once again, I feel like very, very reasonable to assume I could have had 40 in the half, which is become, believe it or not, a new aim, because I feel like the defense has played so well for me. I know standard for me is let me try to get 16 per quarter and get myself to that 32, which again that is my standard, but I'm beginning to trend that upward to 40 is what I want to start really getting. Is he going to go by? No, got tangled up. Boy, was that a horse collar? He kind of wrapped him up and threw him down. No flag on the play. We have to lobby for that because we got to prevent injuries. If Oakenshield is injured at the end of this game, that was the play that did it, and it better not be the case, or I will be really ticked. I will be really ticked, especially if they didn't call it. I don't like this play. I don't like this play. The tight end saved me. Went in a little bit of a panic. Let's see if Tom Bombadil's silly route happens up top. It does. And look, and there he even hesitated after I caught it. There's something there, which I'll exploit. Heck yes, of course I'll exploit that. There's something there in the coding that's just, you like to spread the ball around when it means a little bit less. That's a sure throw. But there's something there in the coding of this game that is a pretty obvious glitch. Maybe I should talk about it less so it doesn't get corrected. Of course I should talk about it. I want as realistic an experience for all of us as we can get. Oh, I thought I could get below him. What am I doing? Gimli's not speedy. Should just dive. Say thanks for the yards that we get. Yes! Oakenshield's having himself a day, isn't he? Can he get there? Oh, man, I spoke too soon. I still consider him deserving of this touchdown, though. He just reached for the pylon. The quick turn and dive. Oh, man. I was becoming a little bit cocky and thinking that I was going to score another touchdown the way my defense was playing. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. It's got to be Tom Bombadil. He's the only one that can get me there with the wheels he's got. And it's set up as a possibility. Not counting on it, but hoping for it. Can he do it? I might wiggle my way up. I will wiggle my way up. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, my word. Yes, with 3 seconds. And we end up, because they missed their 2-point conversion, if I can make this 2-point conversion, we'll have a net gain. Exciting to the end, folks. Stick around. Don't turn your TV off before the buzzer goes off. Do not turn it off. Because Tom Bombadil is bound to make... I just love that. Like, okay, put yourself in the perspective of being a fan on the sideline. And you're like, oh, they're going to catch him. Oh, actually, no, they're not, because he's going to jog in slow motion across the field, and they can't tackle him when he does that. Like, because physics of humanity, like that's the physics of our world. You know, people can't catch you when you're going across the field in slow motion. I'll accept it though. Oh man. Okay, while you're all watching, look at the sideline to the right and left of where the players are, and there's some sort of a guy or person there with a pink belly, and it looks like a belly button sticking out. Is that an overweight individual watching from the sideline, or is that the shirt, or is it the pants, or is it a belt, or is somebody bent over and it's actually giving a little bit of the moon plumber's crack there? Let me know your thoughts. I truly am interested in knowing what you think of that pink centered individual there. All right, there we go. Another good showing. Could have been better, but boy, you're not going to hear me complain. We're at 701. My best is 710 point differential for a whole season, so we are going to knock that out of the park. Pretty happy here. Pretty happy here. Good job, Mary. Wow. Even with an interception. I've thrown more interceptions this year than I have before in a long time. There's no question. Tom Bombadil. A little more strength, break a few more tackles. Well done, sir. Oakenshield just throwing another coach's credit up there. That's what he does. Dwarf Bomber. He's going to go for tackling. Theoden King has recovered and is ready. Offensive coordinator, I will extend that because the O coordinator has been clutch as well as my D, and I've got the credits for it. So we will do that next time. In the meantime, look at this, fellas, gals, whoever's watching. Another solid showing. Defense really showed up. If it wasn't, we wouldn't have 13 against the Staleys if I didn't throw that stupid fourth down incompletion and let them score. And I think I had a pick in there too. Anyway, we are going to keep marching. You keep marching. Until then, peace.